According to NDTV News, 8 people, including 3 Afghan cricketers, have been killed in a Pakistani airstrike. In this video, we talk about the border dispute between Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Stay unbiased.
This tragic incident is reported as a horrific outcome of the ongoing conflict between Afghanistan and Pakistan. It can be described as an unbearable loss for the Afghan cricket community and the entire sports sector. As officially confirmed by the Afghanistan Cricket Board, ACB, the 3 players who died in this attack are Kabeer, Sibghatullah, and Haroon. They were residents of Afghan district of Paktika province of Afghanistan and were involved in local-level cricket. According to the ACB, the players were returning home from a friendly cricket match in Sarana, Paktika province, when the attack came. The ACB also alleged that they were targeting a local gathering. The attack reportedly killed 3 players and 5 civilians, while 7 others were injured. The Afghanistan Cricket Board strongly condemned the attack. In a statement, they described it as a cowardly act by the Pakistani government. Afghanistan cricket captain Rashid Khan also condemned the brutal airstrike, calling it a violation of human rights. However, this time Pakistan crossed the line. The attack took place during a ceasefire between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Therefore, the attack is considered a deliberate breach of peace. It came hours after the 2 countries extended a 48-hour ceasefire, indefinitely. The sole purpose of the ceasefire extension was to allow the Kingdom of Qatar to begin peace talks in Doha. Representatives from both countries were already on their way to those talks. However, just before the attack, 7 Pakistani soldiers were killed in a suicide bombing in northern Pakistan. Pakistan, which blamed the TTP militants who are said to be based in Afghanistan, said the airstrike was carried out in retaliation. But the victims of the attack were not militants, they were cricketers and civilians. Pakistan claimed that its target was the terrorist infrastructure of Hafiz Gul Bahadur, a TTP splinter group. But the reality was quite different. The attack killed 15 civilians, including several community-level cricketers between the ages of 18 and 25, 2 women and a child from Afghan district. They had gone to Sharana to participate in a friendly cricket tournament organized to promote relations between youth. In a way, this destroyed not only the lives of the players, but also the hope they represented. The game of cricket, which symbolized that hope, has now become a weapon of protest. In response to this tragedy, the Afghanistan Cricket Board announced that it would not participate in the upcoming T20 international series against Pakistan and Sri Lanka. The ACB said that this decision was taken as a mark of respect for the deceased players and their families. The killing of the players is not an isolated incident. It is the immediate result of a conflict that has been brewing between the 2 countries for decades, a sharp border tension. This border conflict is gradually turning into a war due to political, geographical, and terrorist factors deeply rooted in history. The main issue between Pakistan and Afghanistan is the Durand Line that separates the 2 countries. The 2,670-kilometer border drawn by Britain between Afghanistan and Pakistan in 1893 has never been officially recognized by Afghanistan. Since this border divides the Pashtun ethnic communities, Afghanistan considers it its own territory.
This geographical crisis constantly poses challenges to border management, security, and political relations. The main reason for the escalation of the current conflict is the TTP. The terrorist group which carries out attacks in Pakistan is accused of taking refuge in the Afghan border areas. According to Pakistan's allegations, the TTP group operates from Afghan territory under the control of the Afghan Taliban, and the Kabul government has failed to take action against them. Although Pakistan claims that these airstrikes are targeting TTP hideouts, Afghanistan has also responded. The Taliban government in Afghanistan denies the accusation that it supports the TTP. Instead, Afghanistan accuses Pakistan of violating the sovereignty of a neighboring country and targeting civilians with airstrikes. They believe that Pakistan should solve its own security problems internally. In the days before the killing of the cricketers, there were several violent clashes across the border between the two countries. Pakistan launched a series of airstrikes in violation of the ceasefire agreement, and Afghan Taliban forces responded by shelling and firing on Pakistani checkpoints. The clashes claimed the lives of soldiers and civilians on both sides. Afghan civilians living near the border have been the main victims of the conflict. While Pakistan claims to be targeting the TTP, Afghanistan points out that Pakistan has attacked homes and civilian gatherings. The deaths of players and civilian casualties are prime examples. These incidents have strained political relations between the two countries. Afghanistan has expressed its opposition by boycotting several upcoming matches, and regional cooperation has further deteriorated. At a time when the Taliban regime is trying to gain international recognition, the incident has hampered their diplomatic efforts with Pakistan. This tragedy is a testament not only to the sports community, but also to the seriousness of the political and security crisis on the border. Analysts point out that as long as the fundamental issues of the Durand Line, TTP terrorism, and mutual distrust remain unresolved, such tragic civilian deaths and escalating conflicts can never be avoided. This incident is expected to further threaten regional stability and intensify hostility between the two countries. So, don't forget to leave a comment below telling us what you think about this. We're preparing to say goodbye to today, hoping to bring you another new video like this soon. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe by clicking the red button below. Have a nice day, everyone.